Hey, what's up, Mama? Currently working on setting everything back up real quick. Not gonna be a super long stream. I just wanna. I felt like earlier there was a bunch of bullshit, and I didn't feel like ending today on that sort of run. I feel like we never got a real attempt. Yeah, I just feel like I didn't really get a fair attempt. Or is my earring ripping? What the hell? Yeah, I just felt like we didn't give it like a fair rundown earlier. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just wanted to give it like maybe a couple attempts to actually like see if we can get something done. I just feel like it wasn't. There was so much lagging and bullshit going on earlier. It was also very hot. It's still very hot. I still have a fan on. But hell yeah. Love to hear. Well, don't love to hear it. It sucks when you can't sleep. But I'm glad it's perfect timing for you. Just finishing setting up everything right now. Sorry, that's me working with my K-drama stuff. I think that video is going to take me a bit longer to get done. I'm trying to gather all my thoughts for that. I feel like it's probably not going to be a big reach again, but like I still feel like I want to do it, so I'm going to do it anyways. Also, don't think I'm putting out as many notifications as earlier. I think all the sound, everything should be working. Are we ready, y'all? Probably not, but we're gonna try again anyways. 304 hours. It's probably closer. Hey, what's up, Polished? How's it going? Another Shaw original. Yeah, I mean, I felt like earlier there was so much lagging and other bullshit going on that I felt like I couldn't end it there today. I might as well give it another try. Oh, fuck. I should announce it in the other stream. Bitch. Oh. I forgot. I should announce it in the other Discord too. Give me 1 second. Totally forgot to do that. Alright, I think we're good now. I feel like I announced it everywhere I was supposed to. Hey, what's up, Giga? How's it going? Yeah, late night with Shaw. Late night with the devil. I heard that movie's good. I need to see it when I have a chance. Alright, let me... I have to remember to play the rules if someone new stops by. I don't know if that's going to be the case with it being this late, but... Yeah, I can, you know, the thing is, I can completely understand why. I feel like radianting these guys is just, it's the same with Gruzmother, where it's like, it's a lot of patience. If you, like, I know how much it's just annoying. I really hope I just get it first attempt and then I can just end today's stream like that. Just go like, hey, you know what? First attempt we get... Because the goal right now is just get to Marketh. Honestly, it's to get past Marketh. But if we can get to Marketh, I'm willing to call it a night. Just because my thing is, we wouldn't even reach where we reached last time. So it's like, that's my issue. It's like, we didn't even get to Marketh. I also hope the gamer gods reward me because, you know, I stopped working on my K-drama video for this, alright? I stopped working on my review for this, so, you know, luck needs to be on my side. Oh yeah, that's what we like to hear. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I love that I completely missed her with my Abyss Shriek. That's my favorite part. I love when I do that. So how's your guys' day been? How's life hanging for you guys? Thank you, thank you. See, we on the same page. You know what? I'll say this. If I can get past, what you may call it. If I manage to get past Marketh today, I'm willing to stream when we play Among Us tomorrow. But if I fail to get past markets today, then tomorrow when we play Among Us, I'm gonna just chill out and not stream it. Just cause switching over to stream, I have to like update everything. And then sometimes it starts causing issues when I try to switch it back. So that's what you're hearing from me today. Oh, that's fucking annoying, bro. I knew you were gonna use that. Also, yeah, I was looking into Daredevil masks on Etsy, so I could see, like I said, if I have a prop, I'm not as worried about using it in an emote since it would be my property. But photoshopping something that may be copyrighted is where I'm like, nah, that could cause problems. They're out of my budget. Like any of the good masks, they look to be around like 60 bucks. So I don't think that's gonna be doable, at least not for the foreseeable future. That's way too much. If it was like 30, but the ones that are like 30 don't look any good. Oh, hey, well, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just noticed your message. I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier. I am multi-streaming, and there are a few messages on TikTok's chat that do not appear in the multi-chat for some reason. Specifically an issue with TikTok. Yeah, again, I don't have any issue with Purple App or even Red App. It's weird. Again, when I looked it up, it's saying that it's an issue with TikTok specifically. You said... Tips for Umu? Umu is a fight I struggle with too. It's really like sometimes just RNG that can fuck you up. I don't really know. Umu is like one of those fights where you really just kind of got it. It's like a platformer fight. It's not really like... I mean, if I get to Umu, I can try to show you how I fight it. But it's like, it's a very weird fight to try to give tips on or advice. Maybe someone in the chat might be able to explain it better. Because Umu's like, again, I suck at it because it's a platformer fight. I struggle sometimes too. If you get shitty RNG, you're just screwed sometimes. Again, Umu's thing, I don't like it because it's just a platformer. Like, that'd be fine if your game had other platformer fights, but Umu is the only fight that's like a platformer. Like, specifically like a full-on platformer. Even like Path of Pain, like, you fight them at the end. You don't fight them in like a platforming style of fight. The thing is, I don't know how to do damage when I try to. So the thing is, you have to keep a distance. You have to hit the jelly. If you don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, No Eyes is also a terrible fight. You're right. Thanks for reminding me. So if you don't, like, you're confused as to how to damage it. Basically what you do is, you wait for the jellyfish to be near it, so you hit it towards it. You don't want to be too close to it because the jellyfish will damage you as well. But you have to make sure the way you hit the jellyfish, they hit directly at Umu. So then it'll damage Umu and you have a like small time frame to get a few hits in. And you just have to do that multiple times to kill him. So instead of Quarrel like in base game, how Quarrel would like hold down Umu for you to hit, you just have to hit the jellyfish at him, and then Umu turns into that phase where he's like being held down for a few seconds. Hope that was explanatory enough. Can some miracle happen and just be it? Can I finish the run here today? Have it finished today. The most anticlimactic finish ever. That's what she said. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. That was like too easy. I apologize. I know. Immature, childish joke, but. Which explanation needed more explanations, Polished? Which part of the explanation was not explanationed enough? God damn it, bro. After Umu and P3, is there any hard boss I should prepare for? You got Hornet Sentinel and you have Sly, which are both bosses you need to know the pattern for. Well, Hornet Sentinel you don't really need to know the pattern for. You just gotta play defensive. Not even have to. It just depends on your playstyle. Like at this point, I play Hornet Sentinel pretty aggressive. Oh yeah, I guess if you save Zote, yeah, that's true. Although Zote is like, again, that depends on if they saved them. And if you save Zote, then yeah, that's a big fight you need to prepare for. Also, welcome, Snob. Yes, because I stream every day, so if you stop by one night and then stop by another... Well, I don't tend to stream at night, but in general, I do stream every day. There we go. I'm glad I stopped using long nails and Mark of Pride earlier on because bindings would have been so... Well, the thing is, I did use those, and it did make it harder to adjust originally. Nah, I let them stay there cozy and deep nest because I started the game all over because of deep. Damn. Good job, good job. You did nothing wrong. You're a hero. You saved a lot of people the headache of having to deal with Zote. I think it might be nighttime for and day or afternoon for you. No, right now is nighttime for me. But I don't tend to stream. Come on. I don't tend to stream this late. Like I made an exception today because I did a really bad stream earlier and I didn't feel like ending today's streaming on like no progress. Yeah, I think people find P2 easier than P1. I think probably because of the final boss. But good job, congrats on that. Shio is the only final Pantheon boss that I've radianted. Yeah, I mean... Pure Vessel is a hype boss for a lot of people. And yeah, I mean... Shio is a reasonable radiant. And I can totally understand that being someone's only radiant. Couldn't be me, I only have Moss Charger Radiant. Alright, let's walk in. I love how people enjoyed the game so much they decided to do every boss. Yeah, I mean that's what I did, but I don't enjoy this game. I'm over it. I did indeed Radiant every single boss. I didn't have Carefree Melody, but I feel like it could have saved me many times and many tears. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Alright, can we get a good Umu run? Or no. Not Umu run, fucking Marmu run. Charm tier list? I think about it. Alright, game, please. Yeah, I'll probably do a boss ranking video. No, my fucking... Whatever. That's actual bullshit. He literally magnetically... Whatever. Whatever. Don't have time to get angry. When this game cheats me, just accept it. Again, okay, cool. This game really said, you know what, you thought you were leaving with lifeblood, suck my dick. I'm so over this game's bullshit sometimes. I had the best run out of all my attempts. I could have left here with 4 health. Whatever, man. I'm just over it. I should have known, like, the game was not gonna allow me to get past that point. Not with all that lifeblood. The only thing I needed was shitty RNG to lose all those fucking lifeblood. And guess what? That's exactly what I get. Just the one fucking time, Galleon. Give me some fucking grace. I could have had my best run. Let me make sure I give you the absolute most dog shit RNG you can think of. Fucking piece of shit fight. Garbage. All I'm saying is whoever designed Galleon's fight, I hope you're no longer working on boss fight designs. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. Won't say anything super mean. I think you literally, with the RNG of him sitting in corners and like staying low to the ground sometimes, dog shit fight. I've said this multiple times. Could be a great fight. The fact that that's still a thing. Dog shit. Because I've had great runs with Galleon. That doesn't change my opinion on him. He's a bad fight. You know what? I won't even be that mean. I hope the person who made Galleon gets a chance to redeem themselves in Silksong. I hope they come up with a much better fight. That's what I hope. Again, that's my point. It's whatever, man. I don't have time to be upset. We had so much lifeblood. Just think about that. We went to Galleon with 4. Dude, I can't see shit! Alright. Focus in there, bro. Whatever. We work with what we got. We got 4 life, but we can... Nothing, I just am starting to get a migraine. Fat bitch! Fuck you, you fucking bitch! Thanks. Yep. Probably at the next next bench I'm gonna hydrate. I have a water bottle in the freezer. It'll turn into ice if I wait too long. Yeah, I decided that I didn't make any progress earlier. I was having a lot of lagging issues with my stream and stuff. That was just kind of throwing me off. So I said, fuck it, I might as well spend some more time tonight. I said that if we, are you gonna be, will you be playing Among Us tomorrow as well? Yeah, pretty much a redemption stream. Because I said if I manage to make it past Marketh, I'll stream tomorrow night's Among Us. But if I don't, okay. So if I don't manage to make it past Marketh tonight, I will not stream it. I'll still play, but I'm not going to stream. But if I do beat Marketh tonight, I'll stream it. Streaming it just becomes a pain because I just have to reset up my like multi-stream settings. Alright, I'll catch you around. How about you? How was your day, Luna? Did you stream some Cuphead today, or was it... Did you stream anything today? Hell yeah, nice job. Give me 1 second. I said when we hit a bench, I'm gonna go grab my water bottle. So I'll be right back. It's not fully iced, so that's a good sign. I don't know, bruh. At this point, your viewers want you to take a second to hydrate and calm down. Oh, I guess make use of those channel points. Yeah, P3 is a pain. I totally understand why it's a struggle, but time and energy and practice and losing the will to live, those all help. Alright, let's focus in. Watcher nights. Yeah. Alright, this is where I fuck it up every time. Like, I know I can do this Radiant, but I always, like, lose all my lifeblood here. Like, if I get past here with several lifeblood, I think I can cook. But I always end up getting cooked here. Even though I shouldn't. Like, I know this fight pretty well. I'm just being a fucking Dumbass. Right there, right there. Being a dumbass. Allergic to lifeblood. Fuck you, dude. Piece of shit. That's gonna... I hate myself sometimes. That's so fucking frustrating. Simple moves, we know better than this. We do. But I still make the same mistakes. The worst part for me is just also that, like, they sometimes bounce off the wall for, like, the entire way. Like, they'll bounce halfway through the room sometimes, which does not make sense. And then other times they'll just stay at the wall. Bitch! Fuck you. That's not what I meant to do. Jesus. Bitch. Can you just please just fucking die? Damn. Was it a 2-for-1? Fuck you. Alright. Gamer gods, whatever the fuck, please don't hold me here. Give me some good RNG. I got 3 lifeblood. If I can make it out of here with lifeblood, we could be cooking. We could. Probably won't. Don't have high expectations. Please. Please! God, I fucking hate you, Umu. Umu, you're such a bitch. Fuck you, Umu. That's so unfair! That was literally the biggest... Alright, wait. Everyone, you saw what just happened. That was so fucking bullshit. Are you kidding me? That was so unfair. I hit Umu with the Shade Soul. It went through Umu. Hit the one that was flying by, and that came and killed my lifeblood. That was just atrocious. Come on, man. That was literally like, what are the chances that where I Shade Soul is exactly where this little fucking bastard was? Fuck you, Umu. God damn it, are you kidding me? Fucking bitch. Just die. Oh god. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. All a part of the plan. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Who needs full health? Not me. Not me. Obviously not me. Why would I want full health? I love being 2 out of 4 hearts. Oh no, 1 out of... Jesus. Oh god. No! Fuck you! That's so unfair. That's so unfair. He went off screen. Man, we had such a good run too. Well, can't give up now. I fucking hate my life, but you know, we've committed. Gosh, I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is just my favorite game. I don't feel like ending it all at all. I'm actually starting to lose my mind. I'm not lying. I'm not even exaggerating at this point. I'm starting to like go insane. Alright, that's my 13th reason, guys. I'm gonna just crawl out this window right now. I'll see you guys never again. Let's try again. It is 10 p.m. I'm tired of this shit. I want to start a new K-drama or work on my K-drama review, but instead I decided, hey, let me give it another attempt today. Because I'm a dumbass. And this is what I deserve. I'm trying to read. What was said? You said congrats? They love spamming the fucking screen when I'm not trying to heal. But the moment I'm trying to heal, they're like, oh, you know what we can actually do? Attack Shaw right now. Every fucking time I try to start healing. They're like, you know what? I don't feel like yelling no more. Bitch. Oh, I just saw the message. Congrats on getting P5 done a few hours ago. No, we care. We care. You don't think like that. That's just... I am so focused on my game right now and losing my mind that there's 50,000 thoughts going through my head, and playing Hollow Knight shouldn't be number one. I feel like it's just I try to keep up with chat, especially in the beginning, because these beginning fights I can do pretty easily. I'm not like, even if I get low health, it's not that serious. But when it gets to the later point, I generally don't look as much. So that's when it's like I'm more likely to fail if I try to read chat. I do that every fucking time. Every time, like, Gruz's mother misses, I try to jump over and pogo her, and I miss. Yeah, I've radianted every boss. Like, this is my last thing, as I've said. Like, after this, like, when I eventually finish P5AB bindings, I am gonna move on to Silent Hill 2. Like, that's what I've agreed on, and then there'll be a community vote on whatever game comes after that. But, I'm wondering now, because people mentioned again today they want me to make a tier list, and I'm like, I was gonna think about making a tier list for the all bosses, but someone said all charms, and I'm like, well, now I have to do both, huh? See, Undertale's another game I've never played. And I don't know if you were here when I said it, but like Hollow Knight's like my first 2D game that I played through. Like, I never grew up playing 2D games, so this was a new experience for me. But 300 hours in, I would like to never play a 2D game again. Guys, please don't recommend it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen with the Silent Hill thing if yeah, Hollow Knight's been great. As much as I'm suffering right now, like, overall the experience was fun. I would hope to God that's not the case. Okay, I don't want to hear Silk Song drops, because then I'm never leaving the Hollow Knight verse. All right, Silent Hill 2 is supposed to be next. No, because that's the thing is, like, my whole thing now is like the tier list. Like I said, I am working on the K-drama review, which I'll probably have it done by tomorrow. I don't think that's going to be a very long video. It's going to be less than 10 minutes, but I just got to gather my thoughts, which is hard to do when there are 50,000 of them. But then the tier list, I feel like, will take me a while. So I'm wondering how I'm going to do that, because the tier list, I'm thinking I'll explain how I rank bosses and use clips. But same time, I feel like that shit's gonna take me some time. We'll have to see how things go. Because for the tier list, I'm kind of like, I'm trying to finish up whatever I have left with Hollow Knight all at once, so that I can just move on to Silent Hill 2 or the next game and continue onwards. Like, I feel like, as I've said, too many people are coming to me now to solely play Hollow Knight. And while I did enjoy it, I've had my share of Hollow Knight. I want this to be it. I want Silk Song to come out, beat that, and then be on to the next thing. But, like, I want to do more than just Hollow Knight. And I feel like we're almost at that point where we can finally move on. You know? Like, before this, a big thing I did on my channel for a while was, I platinumed the whole Dark Souls series. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The game I really like that no one watches, so I stopped playing. Which I would play off stream, but my friend's no longer around for the time being, so when he gets back, I'll still play it off stream. I really enjoy Rocket League. Rocket League's like one of my favorite games. I suck ass at it. I'm terrible. But I still enjoy it. It's like a lot of fun to play with my friend. And I enjoy chatting while playing it, but it never streams well. And same for like Warzone or any other game I play. Yeah, it never streamed well for me. Regardless of what I try to do, like, people would come, they didn't want to watch, and it just would never pick up. So eventually I had to just give up on trying to stream it. And so that's kind of where it's like, it's more so why I push to try to get a game that the community wants, because I don't want to push for or play a game that I just want to play and then end up just killing my chances again. Because that's the thing, they pretty much trying to go with Rocket League or Warzone or any of those games was like already pretty oversaturated and pretty much giving myself no chance. Yeah, exactly. Especially now, my thing is like, I'm grateful for all the people that came from came for Hollow Knight, but it's the same exact reason why I did the Barbie Monopoly review. Because I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna start having some fun and doing some unique stuff, because again, I want people to come to my channel for, yeah, gaming, but also me. Like, I want to do a lot with my channel, and I feel like that's definitely going past just gaming. Like, I want to talk about movie reviews or game reviews or K-drama reviews, whatever the fuck I feel like. Board games, etc. So I'm like gonna try to slowly push my way into it. Still may kill my channel, there's a good chance it will, but I'm willing to take a chance. That's a funny way to put it, but yeah, I guess that's a reasonable take. Yeah, someone mentioned that they like found me on their For You page, and the first thing they heard me saying was, I think, like, fucking bitch or something, because I was crashing out, and that caught them off guard and they stuck around. I'm like, bet. But if you've heard my crash outs in this, you've never heard my crash outs in Rocket. Like, that's the thing. Yeah, see, the thing is, what frustrates me is, like, I really do like board games, but the issue is that, like, none of my family does, and I don't have friends around. Yeah, I get what you're referring to, Luna. Like, that's the thing is, like, none of my family, like, I don't have friends around like I used to, where, like, they're nearby where we could get together for stuff like that. But none of my family that I can play with, none of them like stuff like board games. I'm like one of the, I'm the exception. The one friend I used to play board games with moved. So now I really don't play board games, aside from like with that one friend. So whenever we play, we gotta try to keep it with a game that can work for two people. Nice. I wish you luck with that, Jack Carter. But no, I mean, like I'm keep getting stuck at the Nail Master. Yeah, it'll take some time. I mean, which are you talking about? The brothers, or I guess you're talking about the two brothers, right? Yeah, it's well, I guess I'll be there soon, so I can show you how I fight it. Yeah, no, in regards to board games, like one of the games I had a lot of fun with with the friend I used to play with. I don't know if you ever played that. It's called The Haunting. I think it's The Haunting of the House on the Hill. It was a bunch of fun. I really liked that game. We had so much of a good time with that game. But now, the only reason you'll catch me like playing games like Monopoly and stuff, like I have the whole reason we went with Barbie Monopoly that time just because it was so unique where we were at. We're like, you know what, fuck it, this will be a good review. But the biggest reason I choose that is just because that's the only chance I have that my family might play it. Because if it's anything more than that that requires more thought, they don't care. They won't care enough, which is like, it's fine. They're not into board games, but that's one of those things where it's like, as to why I sometimes end up playing Monopoly more than anything. It's not... I've heard about it. It's a Yep. It's a ton of fun. That's all I'm saying is... Yeah, it was a bunch of fun with my friends. Like when one of you guys dies to the monster, when you're trying to fight the monster but you're too weak. Jack, I hope you're still here. If you're not, then no worries. This is the fight you were talking about? I've never heard of Catan. What is that? Yep. Alright. Now you have a bunch of chances to heal if you play this slow and keep your distance. I tend to play more aggressive because I know I can heal. I have plenty of time. I messed up right there just because I thought, oh, that was really bad on me. But now I can show you where you have time to heal. And that was, again, I tried to jump, I fucked up. Okay, alright, am I gonna die here? No, I'm not, I'm fine. Not today, bitch. Again, plenty of time to heal, that's the thing. If you play it, like, carefully, it's not that big a deal to get low health. Lock in, Shaw, come on! And that was a bad... your viewers want you to take a second to hydrate it. What? Where's the... That was just unfortunate. Back into the rhythm. And we're good. So it's like you have plenty of time to heal. It's as long as you're like playing it a bit like passive. Don't panic. Take your time. You'll get it. So he said for the game Catan, you have to own a piece of land and then create settlements and block off others. Sounds fun. Maybe down the line we all meet up at a con or something and play some board game. Alright, let's get into it. Are you talking about after? What do you mean by after this? Are you talking about after Pantheon 5.0 bindings? Like after I beat that? I've said it. So basically, how's that? I've heard a few people mention that they want me to do a tier list, so we're gonna see about that. But after like finishing up with the tier list, whatever else remaining with Hollow Knight, we're gonna go on to Silent Hill 2. I never played that growing up, so I'm gonna be playing the remake. And after Silent Hill 2, we're gonna have a vote by the community to decide what game we play after that. So next up is Silent Hill 2, and then whatever game the community votes for. Pretty sure we died to Umu. No, we died to Nosk last time. Because we left Umu with, I think, 1 or 2 hearts. I find that bullshit when it spawns inside me. I think that's because most people don't come to my stream this late. You could throw a few bitches in there and see if that makes a difference. But yeah, it's because I don't stream this late generally. Bitch. There you go. Bitch. Maybe now you get someone's attention. Looks like it failed. I tried. thank you. I appreciate it, Vulcan. That's kind of bullshit, but whatever. Time or energy to put up with the nonsense. Whatever. Bitch. Alright, we still have 2 if we can get through. If we can get a good RNG on Galleon, maybe we can get through with some lifeline. It's not whether I can do it, it's whether Galleon decides to hoe me. Yep, there you go. Never, it's ruined. Galleon just wants to stay low to the ground. I told you. I can't do anything when he does that. I'm just screwed. I have to wait like 10 years for him to go away. At least we got through with one. Hold up, 1 second. Alright, never mind. We're good. Let's keep going. Never mind. Sorry about the interruption. Okay, too busy. This is why. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this whole trying to build up the. Just fight in my way. If we had just been that aggressive from the start, we could have saved lifeblood. But I thought I should try to nail our technique, which was because I did okay with it before, but whatever. Those RNG spawns were dog shit. Lifeblood and a dream, I guess. fire, what fire? I'm thinking this is honestly gonna be my last attempt. I got a migraine coming on. Feel like we put a few attempts into this, so. keep doing that, man. That's it for me today. No progress, man. I'm sorry. That's like multiple times where I kept thinking that I was gonna hit it and get the okay. No, we did literally same thing happened again where I hit a jellyfish, it missed Umu, hit another jellyfish, and the second jellyfish blew up near me. Like, that's the type of shit where I'm like, you know what, maybe today's not my day. Maybe that's just a sign that I shouldn't be playing anymore. But yeah, I mean, we did okay. We should do better tomorrow. I'm kind of upset with that. That's, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I'm ending today's stream here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm very grateful. I hope y'all have a good night. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.